I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again to say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again that make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Then you might get me.
Yo, what is up, everybody? I am Mike B, aka Hoodie Mike. Welcome back to the channel where we talk all thing wrestling. And I'm back after taking a couple days off being under the weather. I'm back with you guys with another weekly wrestling rundown. We're almost close to WrestleMania, man. I can't wait. Wrestling has been turning up from Smackdown, Raw, NXT, TNA, AEW. But kicking things off, we're going to start off with some of the news around the world of wrestling. Starting off with a PLE looking like it may be on its way back. A lot of rumors about the all-women pay-per-view, PLE should I say, Evolution will be making a return in June, July, or August. So really excited about that. It was well overdue for another all-women PLE. The roster is even better. So I think this Evolution PLE 2 is going to be an absolute banger, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. You got the United States Championship now. You got the Women Intercontinental Championship. You still got the Tag Team Championship. You even got the TNA Knockout Champion and the TNA Tag Team Champion. You can also have compete on that PLE. So it's gonna be a lot of things they can do this time around. And with the WWE and TNA Women Division, man, that screams a banger. Other news. Speaking of women wrestling, Saraya, formerly known as Paige, has been released from AEW. It's been rumored for a while now she has not been the happiest in AEW. Haven't really done much in AEW since coming aboard. It was kind of like another toy for Tony Khan to just rub in the WWE face because Saraya really didn't do much in AEW. It's been heavily rumored that she would love to make a return in WWE. I think she should return to WWE. She has shown that she is still healthy. Maybe give her down to NXT, have a run in TNA, or bring her up to the main roster. I think the women's division can use all the talent it can to still, because it's already the best women's division in wrestling. So you add in Paige, and I think it would be real dope. Um, Sticking with women wrestler Mariah May is in the last year of her contract, and hopefully AEW can strike a deal with her because they don't want to lose Mariah May. Mariah May in WWE, I think that's going to do wonders. I can see her being a huge person down in NXT in that women's division before making her main roster debut. Because I think she's still young. I think she's still only 25 years old. But I think at the end of the day, I think she re-up with AEW. That's the company that really helped her build her name. She did a lot of amazing things so far, and she feels like a AEW lifer. So I wouldn't be shocked though, but I think at the end of the day, I think she will resign back with AEW because she's been doing some great things there. Last news. Wait, two more things. Then we're gonna talk about some TNA. Rey Fenix has officially signed to the WWE. He will make his debut on the Blue Brand Smackdown. Don't know when. Could be before WrestleMania. Could be after WrestleMania. But WWE decided not to put him and Penta in a tag team. They're going to go along with the solo act, and I like it. I like them as a solo act, and I like them as a tag team. Penta been doing some great things on Monday Night Raw. It's only a matter of time before he wearing some gold around his waist. And I think the same thing for Rey Fenix. A lot of people say he's the better one. Say he's like a better version of a Rey Mysterio. I haven't watched a lot on both of those, but I did watch them their little time in AEW, and both of those guys can go. To me, Rey Fenix was kind of the better one, but Penta was the one that to me looked like the more appealing as in the look aspect. Like, come on now, Penta gear is cold, one of the coldest in the game, especially when he switched it up. That blue Sub Zero like gear he wore at Royal Rumble is still one of the best of the year I've seen so far. So Rey Fenix will be making his debut on the blue brand in the near future. And the last thing, WWE announced the Slammy Awards are making their way back, so make sure you go and post your vote. I'm thinking about making a whole different video, just giving you guys my picks for every Slammy Award nomination. And now with this being back, I think it's the perfect time with social media that WWE should bring back. Taboo Tuesday. I think even if it's just for NXT, I think they should bring that back. Social media is hot, wrestling is hot, so I know that paper PLE can be an absolute banger. So if you listen to WWE, man, why not make Taboo Tuesday a return? So those are the rumors, the news that's been going on around the world of wrestling the last few days. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinion. On to the next topic. So let's talk about weekly. Let's get into the weekly wrestling rundown. Kicking things off with TNA as we see more of NXT superstars cross that line and make their presence felt at TNA. We've seen JCJ and Fatal Influence make their presence in Masha match. Post match, put a beat down on Masha, and now we got JC Jane versus Masha in the next TNA episode. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving seeing all the women talent from NXT making their way to TNA. Because right now, I feel like NXT put themselves in a corner where you got a double champion in Valkyrie and just a bunch of great women talent that's not really being utilized, especially when you got the tag team champions on Raquel and Liv Morgan. So you got tag teams like Laz and Chikara who also made they presence felt on TNA. Who could compete for the tag team champion? We just seen Gigi and Tatum Paxley make their way to TNA. So this TNA tag team division with NXT tag team division could be a really great thing. They could compete on both brands. So I am all in on seeing NXT tag team division women make their way over to TNA because it just feels like WWE is not really focusing on tag team wrestling. I feel like TNA got some of the best women tag team wrestling. Spitfire. Shout out to Ash and Heather for winning the tag team championship at Sacrifice. Those ladies been doing some great things as well. So I am really excited to see this women tag team division keep growing and more and more NXT tag team championship make their way. Hopefully we see Kaden Carter and I forgot her tag team partner name make their way over to TNA as well. Other things we got on TNA, we got Mike Santana versus Mustafa Ali in a rematch from their match at Sacrifice, where Mustafa Ali picked up the W. This match ended via countout as Mustafa Ali walked away from this match to get counted out. And I think it was a good way to continue this feud because this feud has been absolute amazing. Ali doing some great things as a heel. Mike Santana is a great baby face, and this match could end up ending in a case match. That way, Mike Santana has no way to go. I mean, Mustafa Ali has no way to go. Can none of his posse help out? And it's just man to man, man versus man. If you watch Sacrifice, you've seen Nick Nimitz make his return back from his suspension, and him and his brother Ryan Nimitz put a beat down on Matt Hardy post match after they won the cage match. And we may get a program with the Hardys versus the Nimitz brother, hopefully for the tag team champion. I'm glad Nick Nimitz is getting his shine in TNA. Those of you who don't know who that is, it is Dolph Ziggler, who was in WWE. He just came off a TNA World Championship run back, and I'm really excited to continue to see what he does next. And that's pretty much everything I'm gonna talk about for TNA. I don't want to talk too much about TNA because I don't think some of the audience is really all in for TNA. So let's switch over to talk some WWE as we have SmackDown the next night, and we got a WrestleMania match that was made official. We gonna have Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, and this match should be a great one because both of these guys always deliver, and I think we're going to see a punt. Randy Orton going to bring that punt back, and I think he's going to boot Kevin Owens' head off. But yeah, real excited for this matchup. And then we have Liv Morgan continuing her revenge tour, picking up a huge win over Jade Cargill with the help of Naomi, but still, a win is a win. Liv Morgan has been absolute amazing. And I hope she do not miss this WrestleMania card because I think she deserved to be on this card for the 2024 she done had as women's champion, putting on some great matches. The women's championship run could have been even better, but I don't blame her one bit. She absolutely delivered with everything she gave, but I think WWE dragged the whole Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, so they really didn't give her other opponents to work with. But shout out to Liv Morgan, man. That's somebody who put her head down and just worked, got better in ring, got better on the mic, just an overall complete entertainer. Every time I see her on TV, I'm always, glued in because I just like the role she in, just like a little person, but she's a bully, and I think Raquel adds some much needed elements to the whole tag team. So hopefully she don't miss the WrestleMania card. Next up, huge shout out to Drew McIntyre, my 2024 MVP, my second favorite superstar in WWE after Seth Rollins. He is carrying yet another program. Nothing against DP, but Drew McIntyre should be competing for a world champion at this year WrestleMania. Let's be real with it. Like Drew McIntyre had an amazing 2024, and to see it being put down to a singles match with Drew McIntyre, I mean with Damian Priest, I'm just not. I'm not feeling it at all. And I think the promos, the vignette he been doing has really been the only interesting thing about this feud. So that's why I'm saying Drew McIntyre has really been carrying this feud. A lot of people may disagree with me, but I think Drew McIntyre has just been carrying this whole feud with Damian Priest, and hopefully post WrestleMania we can have him skyrocket back to the top where he belongs. Last thing about SmackDown, we had Seth Rollins in the same ring with Roman Reigns and CM Punk that ended in an absolute brawl. And this match has been made official at WrestleMania, a triple threat match. I'm curious to see what gonna be at stake because CM Punk said that it's a chance that he still could be inserted into that WWE Championship match. So I wanted to see what's going to be at stake for this triple threat match, or just going to be a regular triple threat match. So this probably is the most match I am really excited for WrestleMania, because, like I said, Seth Rollins is my guy, and I just hope he can win this match, because Roman don't need this win, CM Punk don't need this win. If you want guys to continue to take Seth Rollins serious, he is the workhorse of WWE. He need this win. It's been time and time again where Seth Rollins keep coming up short. He came up short against Drew McIntyre, came up short against CM Punk. This here need to be Seth Rollins' night. So Seth Rollins, if you listening, I'm rooting for you. Hope you get it done. Curse stomp both of them motherfuckers and pick up a victory at WrestleMania. Curious to see if this main event night one or open night one or night two. Let's go to Monday Night Raw as we had another segment, Cena versus Cody Rhodes, where we didn't see Cena go in on Cody Rhodes, which I'm waiting to see the battle of the microphone. It seemed like Cena come out, trash talk the crowd. Here come Cody to, bad talks John Cena, and then that's it. Like the thing John Cena is saying as a heel, okay, I'm with. But I want to see John Cena be ass, and I want to see John Cena dig into Cody Rhodes, and we're not getting neither one. We're just getting the same thing. Cena just disrespecting the crowd. Cody come in to save to get the little babyface pop. Like you got you had the blueprint with what The Rock did last year. Granted, it's a different story, but it's just something about this Cena Cody Rhodes that it's not giving me hype as I thought I was gonna be hyped when I seen the heels turn at Elimination Chamber. Like maybe I'm the only one. Can somebody let me know? But I'm just not really all that into this match like I thought I was gonna be. It's still time to turn things around, but this back and forth is you only could do this for so long before you gotta get some action going on. Like Cody Rhodes, you forgot this man whooped your ass at Elimination Chamber. You had yet to come out and put your hands on him. Like something got to give with this. I'm still gonna give it time, but right now I'm not as all in as I thought I was gonna be with this feud. But next up, we finally got a Uso tag team win in quite some time. I want to believe since they defeated Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, we seen the Uso tag up to take down A Town Down Under. And please, 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 can we get Austin Theory away from Grayson Allen? Austin Theory is so freaking talented. I don't know why he's being Grayson Waller is too, but I am an Austin Theory guy. Been that since he was going at it against John Cena for the U.S. champion. But man, can we please get Austin Theory back as a single wrestler and push? Cause he got it, man. I think he got it, everything, the look, the talk on the mic, and he can go inside the ring. So that's my 2025 push. It's a push Austin Theory to the fucking moon. Some more news. Lyra Valkyria retained her IC champion over Raquel Rodriguez. And man, I this Lyra Valkyria IC championship run has not been it. She can wrestle, but I think when it comes to cutting a promo to promote yourself, it's just where she come up shorted. And we look at somebody like Chelsea Green who can talk on the mic and wrestle. Hers had a reign has been more appealing because she can do those things. Lyra Valkyria is pretty much show up and show you why she one of the best wrestling. But when it comes to being on the mic, she just don't got it. And I think that's the part that's really lacking in this title run. It's not. Sometimes I forget she's champion because she's not really cutting promos. You just see her booked in a match. Like, oh, let's go Lyra Valkyria. She's still IC champion. Where when you look at Chelsea Green, she can cut a promo one week and then the next week don't even have to need to wrestle. I mean, she can cut a promo and don't wrestle. Next week wrestle. The next week after that cut a promo and still be appealing. It's just like if Lyra missed a show, you forget she's champion. So you see her show up the next week or week after that in a match. So I think we need to probably get her more time to at least talk on the microphone. And we also got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley as Bianca Belair going to be the referee. That will take place next Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce said Rhea Ripley is not in this women triple threat match, so I'm curious to see how they get there. Even though the contract signing was kind of done because you can't just write your name on a contract and just insert yourself into a title match. Maybe they add some stakes where if Rhea Ripley can beat Io Sky, then she can get insert into the triple threat match. And it was crazy to see the overseas crowd boo Bianca Belair. Like that caught me off guard. Like every time she was putting some moves on either Io or Rhea, she's the only one who got booed. So that was kind of crazy to me. But I would not be opposed to seeing a heel Bianca Belair because I think that would be some amazing thing. Even Naomi Hill work, she looked like she was a damn star when she attacked Jade Cargill. Wrapping things up with NXT as we seen Stephanie Vicaria defend her championship twice. Women NXT Women Champion against Jada Parker, where she won. Thanks for the interference of Jordan Grace, but that kind of not made any sense. And I'm curious to see what is going to be Jada Parker role going forward. Is she going to win a big one, or is she going to be one of those ladies who just don't win the championship, have a nice NXT run, and then get moved to the main roster? Jordan Gray's interference didn't make sense to me. I hope they don't feed Jada Parker to Jordan Gray to be her next feud because Jada Parker is a star in herself. And I I don't know, man. I just like I said, they backed themselves in the corner with this double champion because you got a bunch of ladies who are really, really talented who could use that North American championship. And then we had Stephanie Vicaria defeat Fallon Henley in the main event to retain her North American championship. Even though that was a good match, but yeah, man, I'm not really. I love Stephanie Vicaria, but I just think it was the wrong decision to have a double champion. I would have been cool if they would have played the injury from Fatal Influence and have finally Henley win back the North American Championship. That would have been the way I would have booked it. You can play that she was hurt, and but I guess WWE got other things, you know, in play. So we just have to wait and see. Ricky Saints, should I say, look like he may be next up for that North American Championship against Sean Spears. And I'm all in for this feud between the two. I think the North American Championship is going to be a great start for Ricky Saint before he can take that step up and compete for the NXT Championship. And then last but not least, is Trick Williams the lead head honcho of the new NXT group Dark State? I'm curious to find out. I've kind of been really invested into this storyline to see where it goes. Like I said, Trick Williams as a babyface to me wasn't all that interesting, but him as a heel, I think he's more of a better heel than babyface. Like I've been really interested in every time Trick Williams on the doing a promo talking that shit, 'cause I feel like that's how he really felt. He's a natural heel, and I'm happy he get a chance to show that. And yeah, man. So that's all I got for this weekly wrestling up down. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinion about wrestling. Comment down in the comment section below. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.